What's good, YouTube? The buyer's market is insane thanks to the ban list, and we're going to try to cover it as best we can and the reasons why everything is kind of going the way it's going. And there's so much happening. I'll probably do another market watch tomorrow as well. But the first thing of note, totally awesome, $53. Basically, Paleozoic got nothing but buffs from the ban list with Imperial Order coming back, so you can activate all your spells turn 1, set Order. Order's even going to turn on your Paleos. Pretty insane. I think it's really, really understated how good this deck is after winning back-to-back YCSs and then having nothing happen to it but buffs. Definitely very strong here in the TCG. Toad's still at 3, and it quickly rises after that, actually. So, everybody's really set that new kind of price, and we see on eBay as well, 52, 52, 55, 55, 56, like 60, jeez. And quickly, so it's really hard to even get a playset if you wanted one. I guess it just kind of swapped places with a few other cards in the meta. It's pretty insane. And to go alongside that, card of Demise, well, finally got a YCS win, I suppose, but $38, huh? It's pretty pricey. And there's not many on market at all. And we see that 8 results total here as well. I've refreshed all my tabs from the morning. Ooh, that's not even buy it now. Let's get to the buy it now. Is 33, so 35 lowest here. So actually a little bit cheaper, 35. So if you have these cards, I would highly consider selling probably Card of Demise now, but I could be wrong. But this is a huge jump from where it was at. You see the norm was 21, and remember it was sitting around 16 a long time ago. But banlist hype will be banlist hype. I do think the Paleozoics merit it. I do think they're one of the best decks in the meta, and perhaps the best deck now, period, moving forward with the ban list. It's really hard to call, but I think with Rat Pier hitting to 2, this is definitely a huge sign of where we're heading for a long time within this metagame. Paleozoics, huh? Trap deck, huh? So many of you all made fun of traps, but now it seems like it's doing really well. So Zodiacs overall are falling a little, but not as much as people initially thought they might. As you see, a lot of people are holding theirs up. Broad Bull's still at 18. Dryden falling a little bit faster, 15. You see the norm price is still 16 though, so like these aren't too deviant of their actual prices. Barrage continues to fall, but it already was falling. As you see, there was a 49, and the lowest here has that nice $3 shipping mark, making it like 47-ish. And if we come over to eBay, it's about the same, 47. So, realistically, it was about a $50 card. A lot of people are still calling Zoo to be really good. You can still do a Luna-like combo using your normal summon. I don't know how the engine will play out with just 2 Molmraz, but we've seen people, you know, you get DD Crowed, you continue the game. So, it's really, really, really hard to call where this is going in. Dryden low 17 over here. We have Imperial Order here going way, way up, of course, after ban list announcing it's back. So remember, if you have an old copy of Imperial Order, all you need to play it is a written translation. I'm going to sound like a broken record for a little bit, but I want to remind everybody as many places as I can. You need a written translation, but you can play your cards. So people have asked what written translation means. You can literally take a piece of paper and write down exactly, word for word, don't paraphrase, don't do anything, word for word what your ban card does, the effect that would appear on the ban card, and present it to your opponent. Or you can print it out, you know, once they have it up on the wiki or whatever, this is what this card does, word for word. So you do need that if you're playing your older copies, but they're getting pretty expensive here. Even the Legendary Collection, Yu-Gi World one, $20. Pretty insane how high up it went really fast, but I think everybody's going to be needing a copy of this card out of all the cards on the ban list. Remember, it's no longer an optional shutoff, though, and you pay $700 during both standby phases, but it's still an insane card. It's really good. Brionic, the lowest gold here is 15. Let me make sure I've refreshed my tabs. Yep, still about $15 for the gold here. Hidden Arsenal near mints at 17. I would say they look a lot nicer. And then we also see another Hidden Arsenal. Oh, the Supers. Okay, so there was a special edition with Supers, I believe. So that would be this one. And they are 20. It's kind of hard to get a hold of them here in America, though. So they're always naturally going to be low quantity. This seller has 40 of them. He was ready. And then the dual terminal is 60. Nice. I would have expected it actually to go up higher, so it'll be interesting to see how long, or like once it starts getting played more as a generic 6, how long it'll stay around this price. And then we go to eBay. It's a lot cheaper over here on eBay. $9.33, $9.33, $9.45, $9.45, and $10. All those are gold rares though, so as we get into Hidden Arsenal near mint, also $10. So if you go over to eBay, if you're looking for Brio, if you need Brio, you save a lot of money, about $7. So a huge difference there when you're looking between both. Hi, Billy. And then we have just a lot of things going on. We have Rescue Cat back. It's selling out on almost all available quantities. You have 34 different prices here. But we see the Champion Pack. The common just doesn't exist. We see the Turbo Pack Rare. Near mint, actually, it's $666. What are you guys doing with Rescue Cat there at its price? But I think that's a decent price for the rare, I want to say, but I don't see it being used much in the metagame, so I figure it'll be going down. Remember, these are all buyout hype. So when I say decent price, that's for a buyout price. Like, the fact that it's readily available already for a cheap price, that's not that bad. See, DR3 common, not even available. So when I say decent price, I just mean, hey, that's available. You could, if you realistically needed it now, $7 isn't the worst to pay for a one-of. But the Turbo Supers, $39, $44. I didn't really bother pulling this one up on eBay because I just wanted to show off all the different results. But as we see with Brionic, it can really vary. So let's actually go ahead to eBay and just type in Rescue Cat and see what comes up. Because after that huge of a difference overnight on Brio, let's check the Supers. That should be pretty good. Rescue. Whoa. What is it? Turbo? Yeah. Right now. So, 29. Again, we're saving quite a bit, I believe. 32 versus, what was it, 36? Sorry for the delay here. But, yeah, 37. Oh, 39. So, saving $7 already. But I expect all of this to quell down a bit, especially Rescue Cat. But I think Brio DT may go up as it sees more play in the meta, if it does. I know Mermails will definitely be considering using it. That's pretty insane synergy there. Imperial Order, it's going to be hard to tell where this goes. I think it'll quell down as more and more people get theirs. But, again, I think everybody's going to want to have one copy of this, at least. And then we get into Maxx cutting its price almost in half here. We see the Supers are $11.60. Well, it was all the way down to $10 last night, and it's already rebounded to $12, so that's interesting. But we see it quickly, I guess, bouncing back. But we see $11 here on eBay, and then it quickly rises as well. They were also down to $10 on eBay last night, and I guess people said, well, I finally can get my Maxx. It's not $20 anymore. It's just pretty interesting to see how bad that happened. So I guess everybody has an extra to sell now, in a sense, or put in their other decks that they want to play test with. Oh man, it was a crazy ban list in terms of what it did to prices here. I'll probably have another market watch tomorrow. If you haven't checked out my video meme, I'm going to do a small shout out here besides the market. If you haven't checked it out, I did I Can't Bounce You Back this time, Bumbuku. I'll be putting out a Rick and Morty meme today that should be really funny as well. I can't really make money off those because, we can't really monetize other people's content. Shouldn't be doing that. But it's definitely really funny, and I think you guys really enjoyed it. So we'll definitely be doing a few more of these here and there. And, you can always support on the Patreon, if not for the regional coverage for the dank memes. Ooh. Should be doing next. San Antonio unfortunately did not have space for me for this regional, but I will be doing for sure the Epic Cards and Games regional upcoming. Should be really awesome to stream that one, and the new format. It's going to be really cool to get some of the coverage on the new format after Denver and see how it continues to go out. So look forward to that, boys. Tune in on Zodiac Duelist TV, but. So much happening. What do you guys think? Is Zoo going to stay strong? Are you going to be playing Zoo? What are you guys going to be doing with Zoo? And also, what band cards did you already have, and which ones did you miss out on that you need? And Carter Demise, that's crazy. You know, 38/30 34, like. But it looks like eBay is quickly putting out lower prices during this time. So like. Always check both, because I see TCG players sell out a lot. Always check both prices, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this market watch. Give it a thumbs up, and let me know down below about everything I asked about.